Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a He's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rafael Leao clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. He won't be happy with that one. Saviola. Rafael Leao! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
And he cuts out the supply. Interesting ball. And he's found a way past. Shot a goal! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Fenerbahce trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's in on goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ajax have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Owen. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. In with the challenge. Good running, strong and purposeful. De Bruyne, he's got away. Towering header. Harmlessly behind. Forwards and with intent. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Davis charging forward down that flank. And it's Neymar. Threads one in. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, that was vital. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Neymar. Højlund. Out towards the flank. Vieira. Here's Rafael Leao. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, terrible pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Vieira.
This is the time you need that pace. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
cut it out. Picked out brilliantly. There's the shot! De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Rafael Leao. Mateus. Marquinhos cuts it out. Aim forwards. Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way. Hoyland!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Messi steaming on goalward. And Messi! Whistle's gone, that's foul. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Maldini gathers from the goal kick. Looking for the runner. He's played him through. That's a shade optimistic. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Ajax lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. That gets things going for the second half. Ajax carrying a 1-goal lead. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's looking wide, looking for options for movement. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. In comes the corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Neymar. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. De Bruyne is eyeing up his options in the middle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Played up towards the front line. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Bruyne, well seen, saw that coming. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafael Leao goes down, but nothing given. And it's De Bruyne. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Ajax just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And he'll shoot here. Goretzka. Oh, good read. And here's Owen. Neymar. And it's De Bruyne. That's been intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Saviola. Now it's Owen. Well, that is one way to stop him. Neymar is the guilty party there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution for Fenerbahce.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact, and it's Saviola.
Number 13, substitution.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah going face to face with his great rival. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mateus. Gilberto Silva. He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And that's a goal kick. Costa Curta. Goretzka. Some good work on the right flank here. Hoyland. It's run loose here. Galeno. Oh, important interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's gone forward, and it's Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Gently done. Strong running down that left flank. That has ended up in no man's land. Maldini. And Tomiyasu. Gilberto Silva. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he get it through? He's a sharp little ball here. No, again there's no way through.
Fenerbahce really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Ajax looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Rummenigge. Oh, look at it finish! Oh, taken with style. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Ajax grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And that interception was most necessary. Ribéry could try cutting inside here. Had a shot! Davis. He's looking to set free a runner. Nicely weighted ball. It's a goal kick.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Saviola. Well-timed, excellent interception. That's headed upfield. Hoyland.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the referee brings it to a close. Ajax are are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Ajax finding their passes. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than...
Decent hit! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's only too happy to take that back.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
But it is clear... Oh, what a mistake! Great ball. Chance! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Antalyaspor take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Moved on forwards. He's a sharp little ball here. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Saviola has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He's looking to set free a runner. Maldini. Forwards and with intent. Well, played right into his path. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the shot! It's in! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Saviola. Nedved. He's tried one! Oh, screamer! About as smooth as it gets. Irons are level.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
He's having a go. Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. You just know there is no stopping that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Araujo. Ajax looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vieira. Works it forward. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Antalyaspor have it back and they can go again. That's headed upfield. And the counter is on. Nicely weighted ball. And he's away. A real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And that interception was most necessary. Ferran Torres looking for the run. Ferran Torres. And it's Messi. Palmer. That is a great pick out. And we've reached half-time. Ajax come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
A nearby member of staff.
Ajax do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Number 20.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 7.
That has been slung wide.
Coming on the field.
Now it's Saviola. He's shifting through the gears here.
Number 11. Rodrigo. Number 10. Neymar.
Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Costa Corta. He's going to be disappointed with that. Nedved. Over to the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vieira. And smartly reclaimed. Saviola has created one goal already. Great chance! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And it's Saviola. Oh, good read. Saviola. It's a pretty loose pass. Nedved.
The attendance for this match was
Leicester
70,550.
kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Ronaldinho. Interesting ball. That is lovely. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has not gone well. Always onto this. Loose pass and the finish! He's got a goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Not the most accurate pass. Araujo. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Vieira. For Nesta. More and more pressure on the ball here. And he's running through. And that has been clubbed away. Rudiger. That's been intercepted.
Antalyaspor are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Played back to the goalkeeper. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Antalyaspor really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That looks a cracking ball. Oh, well played, well played. Triol is there to clear. He's played him through. Can he latch on to this? He's picked his way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looking for the runner. He's got away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Very much into the last knockings. Maldini wins the duel this time. Neymar, Rodrigo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. He's had a shot! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe! And that's it. Ajax have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.